special segment. Your host, Doug Lauderdale.
There's magic in the air today. We're broadcasting live around the globe at WDVX.com, and here it is. It's the Blue Plate Special. That's right, you look up applause in the dictionary, that's what you see right there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Blue Plate Special today. We have on the show the Ransom Notes and Matt Prater. It's going to be a great show. If you don't mind, please give a big round of applause. I know you're ready. From Alabama, it's Matt Prater on the Blue Plate Special.
Wow, I'm glad to be here. Thank you very much. We'll start off a little slow because it's morning, but y'all sound like you're ready, I tell you that. This is called Living with the Lyrics. Living with the lyrics, singing through the night. The voice is so familiar, melody just right, it's harmony. Sweet harmony. Words I can't remember, words I can't forget. Some that I take pride in, and others I regret, I confess. It's life and death when the words come out. When the words come out. Seems we're always talking, never mind the words. Quick to speak in anger and slow to heal the hurt, but it takes time to heal. It takes time. When the words come out, when the words come out. Strong as any sermon, soft as any song, sometimes poorly chosen and often measured wrong. Be precise. You hold the knife. When the words come out, when the words come out. Sweet to the soul, gentle as it's sung. Music like a mountain stream flowing off the tongue to my heart. To my heart. When the words come out, when the words come out. Words come out. When the words come out. Thank you. This is great. It's great to be here again, and this is wonderful. I love Knoxville and the Blue Plate Special. Y'all are wonderful. Hey, I'm just going to sing some songs I wrote. That was one I wrote a year or two ago, and I was looking inside my guitar one day, and it said made in Bozeman, Montana. So I bought this guitar a couple years ago, but it was 20 years old. So I figured I'd try to write a story about it. So. You say that you're from Bozeman. You've been around for 20 years. And coincidence has chosen to bring us both right here. And I I know I'm not the first, I know you got a past, and I forgot to ask about the man that held you last. But you fit my hand so well, had to have you for myself. Now I reach for nothing else, and all I know is you're from Bozeman. That's a story I can tell. They say it's beautiful in Bozeman, all the Rocky Mountain streams, and it's like the great wide open singing through your streams. Did they put you on a bus? Did they put you on a plane? Did you leave Montana with that same sweet sustain to shine upon the shelf till you helped ease someone's pain? And lived up to the name. When I found you far from Bozeman, I just couldn't walk away. Well, it's 1,810 miles to Bozeman, and I may never get to go. You're a piece of it I'm holding, keeping mighty close. And as we walk into a church, a festival or bar, we will both be heard and earn every scar. And if I write a verse, I can sing from the heart. I can play the part. 'Cause 20 years ago in Bozeman, they made a great guitar.
This is WBX Blue Plate Special. Glad you guys are here and you're listening on the radio. That's Matt Prater. Here's his new release, Tables and Chairs, right there. You have the opportunity to take a copy of this home with you. It's very simple. You can meet him at the merch table after the performance, and you can have one just like this. Why wouldn't you want it, right?
That's right.
Matt's, we're very lucky he's visiting with us today, and he's also got what they call a house concert over here. And tell us about that a little bit.
Well, it's called The Station in Louisville tonight, and it's just a solo concert. I've never played the venue, but I've heard good things about it and met nice people here last time, and here that kind of led me in that direction. I'm just trying to get to know people and get my songs out there, get them heard. So Louisville, The Station, or Miser Station, sometimes I think it's called. And so I'm sure they have room. It's a $10 donation, and I think barbecue included $5 extra or something. I don't know, something like that. But anyway, come on out. Knoxville people, come on out.
We call that a good time.
Hey, that's a good time, man. Food and music, we're good to go.
Now, if folks want to learn more about your music, where do they go?
MattPratersmusic.com. You can go there, and I have 20 of my songs or more on there, and be glad for you to listen to them. And you can look me up on Facebook and like my page, friend me, all this stuff, Twitter, all the social media outlets.
Well, thank you for being in Knoxville on the Blue Plate
Man, thank
Special.
y'all for having me.
Bringing your beautiful family with you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad
Appreciate that.
Yeah, it's just such a great honor to be here. So much great talent comes through this Blue Plate Special, and so I'm glad to be one person.
We got you on stage. Let's hear some more of your
Let's
songs.
do it. Every year, yeah. So have you ever had a friend, you were in a good mood and maybe having a great day, and they might have come by and just sort of drug you down? So I wrote this song, and I might have been the person at a time or two. I've been this person too. So this is called Clear Sky. Save the sermon for Sunday, talk shop on Monday. We'll all die one day. So let's feel alive and don't borrow trouble or get your feathers ruffled. Cause a busted bubble never will get high. Don't cloud up my clear sky, cause here on the bright side we were having a good time till you came around. And it's a mighty short flight to be so uptight. I'm living the high life, so don't drag me down. Ignorance is bliss in a world like this. The more you clench your fist, the more you can't let go. So turn off that TV, it'll set your soul free. Or at least don't tell me, cause I don't want to know. Don't cloud up my clear sky, cause here on the bright side we were having a good time till you came around. And it's a mighty short flight to be so uptight. I'm living a high life, so don't drag me down. Well, maybe I'm an optimistic, apathetic fool. Life is so much easier without all that bad news. So don't cloud up my clear sky, cause here on the bright side we were having a good time till you came around. And it's a mighty short flight to be so uptight. I'm living a high life, so don't drag me down. Thanks a lot. Well, you know, this is a song I wrote years ago and then went back to it. I had it laying down and went back to it, but I live in a small town. It's about 24,000 people now, but when I was growing up, you know, it's really grown. But they had an old-timey barber shop there, and my barber cut my hair from the time I was little to growing up, you know. And I thought about all the things he told me over the years, and one of the things was that the Beatles nearly put him out of business. And I thought, wow, you know, music, barbering, there's a history there. I have to tie this in. So, this is called The Barber. The door squeaked open, the days gone by. Confederate flags and pull-string lights, a shoe-shine chair like dinosaur bones, dust on the seat and rust on the chrome. Steady hands in a starched white shirt, scissors up high, taking pride in his work. He talked about the weather and the crops and such. You want a good trim, yes or don't cut much. It's been a while, son. Where have you been? Letting them women cut your hair again. Have you caught any fish? How are the kids? Growing like weeds, man, you know how it is. You said the Beatles nearly put me out of business. Back in 1963, my daddy bought these chairs, and as a kid I swept up hair and shined the shoes that walk these small town streets. When a man got his hair cut every 2 weeks and the shave was extra but the friendship was free. Now I'm the last of a dying breed. He cut Cumberland twist with an old case knife, gave me a piece and we talked about life. He'd shake out the apron across my lap and tell how the country had gone to crap. He'd talk about his son, talk about the South, tell a good joke from the side of his mouth. I could smell the powder as he brushed off my neck, lowered my ears and then asked who's next. And said the Beatles nearly put me out of business back in 1963. And my daddy bought these chairs, and as a kid I swept up hair and shined the shoes that walk these small town streets. When a man got his hair cut every 2 weeks and the shave was extra but the friendship was free, I'm the last of a dying breed. In my mind I imagine he's always there, a historical figure behind that chair. True Americana, etched in stone, standing like a sculptor with clippers and comb. Appreciate it. Wow, what an honor. And I bet you are hard-working people too, aren't you? You're hard-working people. I know, it's lunch hour. That's the only reason you're here. And I'll tell you what, we've all worked hard at least one time or another in our life. This is a song called Hard Work and Clean Living. And y'all are rowdy, and this is your chance. I want you to sing back to me. Watch these girls up on the front row right here. When I say hard work, you're going to say it back. And clean living. Hard work and clean living. Now, if you've got either or, that's good enough. Hard work, clean living. How much can you do in a day? Hard work, clean living. Don't let a single minute slip away. Well, work is a blessing, work is a curse. Work can get messy if you're working in the dirt. Work can be deadly, so work up some nerve. Workloads get heavy, just work till it hurts. Work in your field, work on your farm, work on your truck, and muck out your barn. Work with your head, it works like a charm. Work till you're dead and become a work of art. Get ready. Hard work, clean living. How much can you do in a day? Hard work, clean living. Don't let a single minute slip away. Here's what you got to do. You got to work well with others. Work well alone. Work while you're young, and work when you get old. Work when it's hot, and work when it's cold. Work yourself to death, and work your fingers to the bone. You better work on your marriage. You'll work through divorce. Travel, borrow, mule, and ride a rented horse. Work like the devil, but work for the Lord. Work till you're worn out, and then work some more. Hard work, clean living. How much can you do in a day? Y'all are doing good. Hard work, clean living. Don't let a single minute slip away. Here's what I can do. I could work by the sea, work on the sand, work on the beach, or work in a band. Work up some songs, sing where I can, work for myself and not for the man. I might work for a woman, work for my wife, work on the side, or just work when I like. Brag on my work, swell up with pride, look back and wonder why I had to work all my life. Hard work, clean living, how much can you do in a day? Last chance. Hard work, clean living, I guess it's just the price we gotta pay. I knew y'all feel better after that. I got another one that's going to make you feel good too. It's not near as upbeat, but you'll like it. It was a beautiful day outside. My children were playing out in the yard, and it was just beautiful. So I wrote a song about it. It's called "Life Is Good." The dogwood trees are blooming in the yard. Clover's high and green, springtime starts. Bees and blooms and colors, sights and sounds. Life is good, just look around. A woman's love, a kiss from daddy's girl. I strum this old guitar and try to sing like Merle. The sun is out, a desk breaks through the ground. Life is good, just look around. Just look around instead of running blind. Passing up the beauty that others find. In the sights and in the sounds. Life is good, just look around. Catch a fish, take a walk, or ride a bike. Hug your kids, kiss your wife. Take a drive and roll the windows down. Life is good, just look around. Just look around instead of running blind. Passing up the beauty that others find. In the sights and in the sounds. Life is good, just look around. 'Cause it's another day on this side of the ground. Life is good, just look around. This is my last one, guys. Thank you so much for being here and listening. And MattPratersmusic.com. I'm looking for places to go and play my music, and I've met a lot of nice people already. So, and y'all are among them. So this is one I wrote one night when it wasn't so great, when I was being ignored in a corner, playing music. Anyway, this is called "Back on the Wagon." I'm back on the wagon, my feet dragging the ground, working like a knee-deep mule hitched up to the plow. I've been fed a load of bull, I got nothing to wash it down. Back on the wagon, watching everybody drown. Well, I hit the road at daylight to a day job that I need. Short on time and money, and not to mention sleep. Well, I love to pick guitar, and it seems you like to drink. We might need each other more than either of us think. But I get me no whiskey, so I quit in '95. I was barely getting started, When I started up that fight, took a pool stick to the head and a bottle to the eye. You can keep my share of liquor. No, thank you, ma'am, I'm fine. 'Cause I'm back on the wagon with my feet dragging the ground, working like a knee-deep mule hitched up to the plow. I've been fed a load of bull, I got nothing to wash it down. Back on the wagon watching everybody drown. Well, I watch you on the dance floor as you move to my guitar. My preacher thinks I'm backslid and I need to mow my yard. But I'm sober as a judge and there's no judgment in my heart. And I'll try to play your song if you'll put money in my jar. And I can play a song I wrote or I can cover all the hits. I'm pouring out my soul, you're just getting lit. I'm living out a dream but never dreamed it looked like this. The first sign of addiction is not knowing when to quit. 'Cause I'm back on the wagon with my feet dragging the ground, working like a knee-deep mule hitched up to the plow. I've been fed a load of bull, I got nothing to wash it down. Back on the wagon watching everybody drown. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yep, it's the WDBX Blue Plate Special. I hope we have enough of these CDs to go around for everybody. Because you can take some of those songs that you just heard home with you if you like and give them a good warm home wherever you are.